Good morning, friends. It's Sunday. Happy morning to you. Today I'm doing my very first edition of Sips on the Rocks. Good morning. Okay, so as you saw in the title, we're doing both our sipsby box today and our rocks box. So sips on the rocks. So we're in the kitchen because I have my hot cup of tea here. I just heated up the water. We're going to see what came in our sipsby box, and we're going to try one of the teas out today. Hopefully there's a new tea in there that I haven't tried. Although they do give me a lot of high caffeine, they do give me a lot of black tea because I love those. So I get a lot of that. I've had matcha, which I've tried some of those and enjoyed. Yesterday I had a white pomegranate organic tea. I think that was by David's Tea. I liked that as well. I really enjoyed that. And today we'll see what comes up and what I try today. And then I also decided with my rocks box to sort of try to theme it, and I themed it for fall jewelry. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about both services today and what you get. So I thought we'd start with the tea because then we can sip while we try the jewelry on, and I think that'll be fun. So the first thing is sipsby is $7 or $15 a month. You basically pay $1 per tea. Although if you're like me, and I know I need to cut this. If you're like me, you'll get more than just 15 cups of tea in here. It depends how strong or weak you like your tea. I don't like my tea very strong, and some of these teas are really strong. So I will get a lot of times, 3 to 4 cups out of one tea bag. It'll last me all day, and I'll keep reusing that tea bag. I'm also trying out this Splenda Zero, not sponsored. I just found it. It was a free sample, and I'm really enjoying this. It's a liquid sweetener versus the powder. I really like this. I don't know if you guys have tried that. Let me know if you've tried that. I have a feeling this is expensive though, and it's so easy to squirt in there that I feel like sometimes maybe I'm using a little too much. Whereas the packet, it tells you know exactly how much you need. So I think I might stick with the packets, but I do like that. Let me get something to open this and we'll be right back. Okay, some of you also have asked, what does your hair look like if you don't do it? Here we are. It's Sunday, and a lot of times on Sunday I just want to let my hair breathe. So all I have is from the dry bar some a light oil that went in my hair. My hair is sort of a it's wavy right now. It's not really curly. It's more wavy. But if it was shorter, it gets curlier. Does that make sense? So the longer it is, the curl kind of pulls out because it's so heavy. But this is what it looks like if I don't do my hair. So I popped this open. I'm also going to light my little candle. This is honey clementine. Why not make this an experience this morning? Have our candle lit, have our tea, have our jewelry, and just have a little pamper girl time. So we have our candle lit right here. It's a little Yankee candle. And let's get into our box. All right, so as I was telling you, it's $15 a month. You get a personalized tea selection based off the tea profile that you fill out when you sign up, and you say what you're open to, what you're not open to. So for instance, if you only want organic tea, you can put that. If you want a variety of different flavors and you're really open to trying everything, you can put that. If you have tendencies towards more fruity flavors or you like more tart flavors, you can post that. You can put that in your profile. You get your tea thing, and on it, it literally is personalized. It says made for Terry, and yours will say your name. And this was sent to me kindly for a review. I love this. I love this subscription so much. I really, really enjoy it. When I see some interesting teas in here. So we have, okay, let's get in here and show you. And I have a code. I believe it is Yankee 5 or Terry 5. I'll put it on the screen because I'm not remembering offhand what the code is. I think it might be Yankee 5. Or Terry 5. Oh goodness, I don't know. Anyway, it will be listed right here on the screen, and that will give you $5 off of your first box. So the first teas that I'm seeing in here is blueberry matcha tea. This looks delicious. I like blueberry and I like matcha tea. So here it is. And this is by Tipson Organic Matcha Tea Infusion. So I guess the company is Tipson Tea. All right, and so let's learn about the blueberry matcha. So this is a medium caffeine level, and that is one of the things I like, that it tells you how much the caffeine is. So if I have something that has no caffeine or low caffeine, that'll be a good choice for me to have in the evening, because I do drink tea all day long. I really do. And this says that You steep these for 3 to 5 minutes at 175 degrees Fahrenheit. It's Organic Matcha, organic green tea, and natural blueberry flavor. Enjoy the flavor of juicy blueberries along with invigorating matcha green tea. This blend provides an energy and mental boost without the side effects of excess caffeine. Nice. And you do get a 20% off code. That's the other thing I love. So you get an opportunity to try all these teas that you may or may not like, but when you fall in love with one, there is a coupon code for you to go on the website and buy the full amount, like if you want to buy a full box of it. And I have done that. I know Favor does these teas as well, and she has also went and been like, oh, I love that, I'm going to buy that. In fact, her and I tried a tea that Christy brought from Trader Joe's. It was a pumpkin spice tea. Ugh, we both loved it so much. We had it every day. So that's amazing. So then the next thing in here that I'm seeing is a bigger tea bag. These are number 47 Bungalow Full Leaf Black Tea. And these are by Stephen Smith Tea Maker. Look at these. That's interesting. So these are probably going to be a high caffeine. Yes, these are high caffeine by Smith Tea Maker. You steep these for 5 minutes, and you can re-steep them up to 2 times. This is what I'm talking about. So this one tells you you can steep this 3 times total, and you know that means for me, I can probably get 6 out of it because I drink my tea a little bit weaker. So it says that this is a blend of High Crown, hand-picked Indian Darling first and second flush FTC FOP1 teas, whatever that means. It says it's high caffeine, grown in the foothills of the Himalayas. This blend of first and second flush Darling teas produces a light yet complex tea with nuanced flavor due to the high elevation. And again, there's a 20% off code for these. So, so this feels like it's loose tea in here. Oh, but there's a sachet. So it is loose tea in a sachet. Okay, fantastic. Usually if there's loose tea like that, they would send the little sachets for you to put it in, which I have a bunch of, and those are awesome. And I love that they include that. I think I have some in here. I'll show you just in case, because I don't think I have any loose teas in here. Yes, right here. So they send you a little packet, and inside is for you to make your own little sachet. You fill it with the loose tea, and I really, really love that they do that. I've used these a lot because I have loose tea, and I don't like the loose tea steepers that have to sit and bounce in your, I don't know why I don't like them. I mean, they work just fine. I just don't like them. So for me, well, let's just keep this down here since I'm making a mess. For me, that works better. So that's a high caffeine, and I might use that this morning because I could use some high caffeine. I have not slept in days. So if I'm a little all over the place, that's why. All right, the next one there's 2 of, and these are a little bit bigger. Golden Triangle Breakfast Tea. And it says, it's a gratifying black tea with a deep malty character and a full body, smooth mouth feel. There's 1 sachet in here, high caffeine. I bet this is another one that you can do multiple times. So they do like to send me a lot of different types of black tea because it's my favorite. So my box is going to be very different than yours if you're not a big black tea drinker. I think I got some Earl Grey and I used all those up. I got some English breakfast teas that I enjoyed a lot. And here's another one that this says, it's by Rishi. And let's see what it says about this on here. Golden Triangle Breakfast Sips by Rishi, and there's a 15% off coupon code for these. It says Rishi works with local villagers in the Golden Triangle region of the Southeast Asia to promote the growing of this tea as a sustainable income. Each sachet makes 2 cups, so for me, probably 4. So love that, and I love that they're working with local villagers. That's pretty cool. I love that I get to try teas from all over the world too. I think that's another added perk. I don't know that you always know that about the tea that you're drinking, you know, unless you read the box, which I don't. But I have a tendency to read this and find out what these teas are. This is called Jasmine Gold. It's by Asheville Tea Company, and it is a jasmine green tea, jasmine flower, and chrysanthemum flower. And it says some caffeine on here, so we'll look and see what the caffeine level is on this one. So these say that they are high caffeine on my sheet. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Medium caffeine on the Jasmine Gold. Jasmine scented green tea is combined with whole jasmine flowers and locally grown chrysanthemum flowers. It's a floral delight to uplift your spirits any time of day. So yay. So I think what I'm going to try today, I'll probably try a couple things today, but I think what I'm going to have right now with you guys is this one, the number 47, the Bungalow Full Leaf Black Tea. And so I'm going to open this up with you. We'll put it in and then we'll get into our jewelry. So here's what it looks like. And you can see it is the loose tea in a little like mesh bag. We're going to sit that in here and we're going to let that steep. And I've got my pumpkin mug. I don't remember if I don't think I put any stevia in here. So we're going to put a little bit of our stevia in. And I got my Rae Dunn mug. Does anybody collect Rae Dunn? I love Rae Dunn stuff. It's awful big though, and I have no cupboard space, so I got a few things up on my, let me show you here. Like I got my sugar, my creamer and sugar, and up here there's a morning mug, and this came in a set of the morning mug, and then it said morning pumpkin, and I'm using the pumpkin mug today. So I'm curious to know if you guys like Rae Dunn. Okay, so now let's get into our jewelry, and I'm gonna bring you in a little closer for the jewelry part because I know you guys like to have an up close view of the jewelry. So, and we're going to talk about rocksbox. So again, all the sipsby information will be up below with the code. I will have had put the code on the screen by now so that you can get a $5 off your first box from sipsby. Now for the rocks. Rocksbox is $21 a month, and if you use my link, not only will you get your $21 waived, and you'll be able to use that $21 as credit towards a piece of jewelry. So truly there's nothing to lose. If anything, you just get a free piece of jewelry, you get one box, and you can stop. You can also pause this and put this on hold at any time, but this is more of a rental service. So this is more, you get the jewelry, you can buy it, but you get the jewelry, you can wear it as long as you want. I think I've had this about 3 or 4 weeks now, and I can try the jewelry out, wear it, see if I'm grabbing for it, see if I have a lot of items of clothing that this works well with that I'm going to reach for. I have already worn one of the pieces, and I will explain how I feel about that piece and whether I'm going to buy that piece or not. And the other two I haven't tried yet, so we're going to try them on today. So also, once you sign up, you'll get your $21 credit. Typically, they send you an email saying, hey, if you go on here, they want you to look at the jewelry, and trust me, you're going to want to look. There are so many, oh my gosh, it's pages and pages and pages of bubbles, tons of beautiful, beautiful jewelry, and you'll put a certain amount of it, I don't remember if it was 20 or 25 pieces in your wish list for your stylist, because you do have a stylist, and if you do that, you get another $5. So you're actually starting out a free box with $26 in credit, and you can use that to buy something in your box. And also, if you get a code once you sign up, my code will be below. If you use my code, you get $25 in credit every time somebody uses your code, and that's forever credit, so you don't ever lose that. You will be able to use that credit, and I've gotten a lot of great free jewelry because you guys have used my link. And when you sign up, you'll get your own link, and you share it with your friends and family, and you'll get that free jewelry too. That is not an influencer special. That is an every single person special. So we're going to open the box, and inside the box you have 3 little bags of jewelry. We're going to get into that. And it was wrapped up. I kept this to show you guys. So if you get a mailer to mail anything back that you're not going to keep or you want to exchange, understand the minute that scans, your new box is being created. You get like a 24-hour period after they have selected your 3 pieces to look at it, preview it, and switch items out from a selected amount of pieces. That's a ton of fun. It did come wrapped in this really pretty paper that says XOXO on it. And you got a care card on how to take care of your jewelry. And you get a time to shine. This is your note from your stylist. Now, if I am not keeping the jewelry, then I send it back in the box. And it came in a bubble mailer, and you just stick it back in that same bubble mailer it came in, and you put your return mailer on it and just put it in your mailbox. It's small enough to go in your mailbox. If I am keeping the jewelry, sometimes I'll keep the box, sometimes I won't. I don't really need these boxes, but they are great for gift giving. So if you keep the jewelry, you can keep the box if you want. And I'm gonna unsteep my tea real quick here because it's getting I can see it's getting dark, and I won't drink it if it's too dark. All right, so let me take this out. I can see that you can definitely use this tea bag. Let's taste this tea together. Oh, that's a very nice flavor. That's a little bit of a different flavor. I feel like maybe I put too much sweetener in it. I don't know. It tastes like a sweeter black tea. That would be great as iced tea as well. That is a really nice black tea. I like that. Okay, so in it, again, you have your 3 pieces. You do get member pricing as well. So one of the benefits is, I never pay full price for my Kendra Scott. Kendra Scott jewelry is beautiful. She's designer and she's expensive. You can also go to Nordstrom Rack and look up Kendra Scott jewelry. They have a bunch on sale right now, just so you know. But you get discounted pricing on your jewelry as a member of rocksbox, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And then when you can use your credit, and that you have your $21 a month you pay, you can use that. And if you have forever credit, you can add that in. It's such a great deal. It's a way to get really expensive designer jewelry for half the cost, sometimes free. It's amazing. So I had Allison, and she said, thanks for helping us style your set. I think I restyled everything. I hope these pieces better suit your style with 14 karat gold plating. And she goes on to talk about the different thing. Okay, so she gives you some, so it says it was a necklace with a dark colored top to accentuate the look. So she's giving styling tips on the clothing, and then we have our pieces. So let's get into our first piece, which is in the rocksbox bag. And these are by Rudiment. This was on my wish list, by the way. These retail for $75 and the member pricing is $63. And I love these, actually. They did come in a little bag. These I have worn these. So I'm gonna bring these in close so you can see this. These are double stacking rings. I feel like it's still, there we go. One is clear crystals and one is like a blue crystal, and it kind of matches my blue sweater today. These are fantastic. They feel like you are not even wearing rings. You can wear these alone or you can wear them together. I'm choosing to wear them together. And I'm a size 6, so I have them in a size 6. And they match so great with this. But they feel like you're wearing nothing, and they're beautiful. They're just a little added touch. And I have to tell you, my son, for whatever reason, went through my jewelry and looked at it and wanted to see it when I was gone. So they thought that was weird. I was like, did you open this? He's like, yeah, I wanted to see what you got. I'm like, that's weird, Drew. It's weird. All right, so those are $63. The next item is the Slate Tax Doggle necklace in sandstone, and it was originally $70, and it's on sale it's not on sale, it's member pricing of $59. This is gorgeous. So it's this beautiful, beautiful sandstone. I thought this would be stunning for the fall. I love sandstone. My son, when he was little, Drew, he brought me rocks a lot of times, and he went somewhere and he picked out one of these sandstone rocks and brought it home, and I saved it forever. And I think I still have it. And he was so proud of this stone that he picked out. So this stone actually has special meaning to me. So when I saw it, I wanted it. And this is a man-made stone. Isn't it gorgeous though? Oh, it's gorgeous. The only problem that I have with this necklace is that it tangles here for some reason. It is a toggle style, so let me show you. So you just put the toggle in like that and pull it, and it's in. It's very simple to use. It's a great, easy piece to put on. You don't have to fuss in the back of your neck to put this on. You just can do it right here in the front. Oh. Okay, so you just stick it through, and you go. Let me pull you down and in so you guys can see. I'm gonna pull it up on my neck because I don't have the right shirt on, and I am going to pull you guys in. Isn't that beautiful? I am strongly considering keeping this piece. I think it's very pretty. I think it's a great item for the fall. It's just that it does get a little twisted. This gets a little twisted for some reason throughout the day. but isn't that beautiful for fall? With all the sparklies. Okay, now we're on to the last item of jewelry. So we have our rings, we have our pretty necklace, and the next piece I'm very excited about. All right, here we are. These are some hoop earrings with some beautiful fall colors. In fact, there's blues, oranges, a lot of different shades of blue. It looks like a black, a green, but beautiful fall pumpkin inspired colors in these earrings. I mean, look at how pretty these sparkle. I'm guessing these are probably Swarovski crystals, but I don't know. And these are a longer hoop. They're not very big. They're not very heavy, is what I meant to say. They're not heavy. So these are by Perry Street, and they are the Alexa hoops in rainbow. Just these rainbow colors, because it seems like the orange is prominent in here. Seems to be a good color for the fall, which is why I wanted them. These retail for $60, and they are on sale for $51. Remember, pricing is $51. We're gonna put them on and try them on. I love me some jewelry, girls. You know I do. I actually had the cutest little top I wanted to wear today, and I took it upstairs and I misplaced it. I don't know what I did with it. And I wanted to show it to you guys because it's from Amazon and you guys can get it if you want it. And I don't know where I put it. So if you see me later in a different top, it's because I found it. And then I'll link it for you. Okay. These have a fishhook style. They do have rubber backings. And I'm going to pull you guys in. There we are. So pretty. And you've got my ring on. The ring and the earrings. I mean, these are just going to sparkle so beautiful. They're such a nice piece for the fall. Oh, I love them. Okay, guys, so now we have all three pieces on. We have our sandstone necklace, the little rings, and our little earrings. They're not little, but they're beautiful. And I am, I got you guys all the way out, yeah. And I'm loving all of these pieces. So it's a little pricey for me to keep it all, so I probably won't. They do give you $10 additional credit on top of all the other credits if you do keep all three. All three came to $173, so it would be $163 total if I were to keep everything. Actually, I don't think that counted the $21. This doesn't have the $21 off on there that I paid, so it'd be a little bit less than that. It'd be more like $141 or something like that ish, $143, something like that. I don't know. 142. Anyway, don't trust my math, but the earrings are really something I'm strongly considering. I really am gonna have a hard time with this box. I love this necklace as well. I think it's so beautiful. I love these earrings. I know that I would wear them a lot with all of my fall colors, and then I really like these little rings too. They just don't even feel like they're on, and they're just a little something extra special. So you guys let me know what your favorite piece is, and if you are interested in being a Sips on the Rocks girl, all the information will be below for you as well. You'll have your sipsby discount code. You can go get some tea. You will have your invite for $21 off, and get your box free for rocksbox, as well as have that added into credit into your account, and you can enjoy some jewelry and some tea with me as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. Bye.